And we're back. We're back for our final match of the evening here on for the 6A boys and girls regional tournament semifinal day one. It looks to be a great matchup here. Maybe one would argue the premier matchup of the evening, but save the best for last. You have the 26 6A district champion in the Austin Lake Travis Cavaliers taking on the 29 6A district champions out of San Antonio, the San Antonio Harlan Hawks. Coach, what are your thoughts?
This is going to be a great matchup. We're anticipating this game. I'm sure Harlan had this game circled since last year, looking for some revenge. I think that game, like the game was, like Benny felt was stolen from them on that bad call, that on that offsides that allowed Dick Travis to equalize. But Harlan's been my number one team pound for pound here in San Antonio. And they've proven it, and here's an opportunity to really kind of make a statement here and knock off the Lake Travis Cavaliers.
Yeah, these are two teams really that have just played as they've been on a mission all year, right? So it's obviously it's only natural that they're meeting here once again in a rematch, regional semifinal here. Lake Travis trying to get back from what many people felt was a state final worthy match last year versus Lee, in which they came up short in the regional final, and then as you mentioned, Harlan getting to see Lake Travis once again in the regional semifinal.
And right now we're having the announcement of the players for each team right now for Lake Travis.
Introductions for both squads here.
Midfielder, senior number 16, Will Harlan. Midfielder, senior number 17, Julio Villan. Midfielder, senior number 19.
So sounds like they have a very heavy senior-led team. So they're going to bring a lot of experience into this game. So like I said, this team has not, like I said, they haven't been here before because they did make it to the regional final last year. Can they break through and get into the final tomorrow against Reagan?
Region 2 4A girls score update. Melissa takes the lead. Melissa takes the lead. Late second half action over Kilgore. Scores 1-0 Melissa. Again, that is Region 2 4A girls action. Winner of that match will take on Region 2 from the other semifinal in the Salina Bobcats.
Number 6, Robert Wilson.
So now we have the player announcements for introductions for the Harlan Hawks.
Number 9, Joshua Oliveras. 12, Ryan Scurusio. 13, Angel Canella. 14, Enrique Martinez. 15, Caleb Castro.
And coach, great crowd by the Harlan Hawks. Really, kind of, it feels like a high school, maybe like a high school football game with the cheerleaders, the prep squad cheering them on. But this is Texas high school soccer, so a good lively event for the Hawks.
Absolutely, sun is completely set. We're under the lights. It's a different type of Friday night lights here in San Antonio. Obviously, it's a special night, special day, special night here in San Antonio. You have having had the Battle of the Flowers, followed by the
Flambeau tomorrow.
The Flambeau parade tomorrow. Special evening that we get to play under the lights here as well. So, where I believe so. Make sure to buckle up because I think we're in for a great matchup here tonight. We talk about how styles make matchups.
Mm-hmm.
These two, they complement the way they play. They complement each other against each other. They complement each other very well. So this should be kind of just 100 miles an hour nonstop, both directions. Update, latest update in boys action, 4A boys action. From end of first overtime period, Salado has taken the lead over East Chambers 3-2. After East Chambers jumped out to an early 2-0 lead, Salado has come roaring back. It's taking the lead 3-2 as they enter second overtime action there.
Yeah, Salado, like I said, one of the original 4A powers for boys soccer here in Texas. Because you can never count them out.
Absolutely not. I think they're reminding everybody.
So
Reminding everybody about that tonight.
Yeah. So here's the we're gonna have the coin toss here. Harlan in the white with the blue, with the baby blue, with the Carolina blue shorts. Lake Travis in the black jerseys with the red trim. So Lake Travis is the designated home team. Harlan the visitors.
Both teams finalizing their pregame rituals here. Another score update: 6A boys action. The Woodlands and Lake Ridge still remaining all tied at 2, and they are 5 minutes away from penalties. That was a game in which the Woodlands was up 2-0 inside of the last 5 minutes of the second half. So Lake Ridge comes roaring back as well.
So those 2-0 leads, like they say, is never safe.
There are overtimes happening all over the state.
And then that was expected with a lot of these teams, especially some of the matchups that we had today. So just like a reminder, like I said, don't forget to like us, both the 50/50 podcast and the San Antonio Soccer Roundtable. Like us on Twitter and Facebook. Also, make sure to check out the show on Sunday for the 50/50 podcast. Let's say episode 5, going over Texas, the Inside Texas High School Soccer playoff edition. And also make sure to check out the San Antonio Soccer Roundtable playoff edition on Wednesday coming up. And then we also have our Sunday morning show, which will be going over the game versus Orange County with the San Antonio FC. And then the big one coming up on Wednesday, April the 20th for the U.S. Open Cup, the I-35 Derby between San Antonio FC and Austin FC, which Austin FC will make a little travel down here south, which here you can kind of say this is kind of like a little mini version of the I-35 Derby here. Between Harlan and Lake Travis.
Absolutely. This is the appetizer for that one, right? Excited about this one. This should be a great one. Interesting to see what do you think? A couple of things maybe we can look for here in these first 10 minutes, Coach.
I think we're going to see who is just testing each other out. I think they're going to kind of like boxing, test each other out, get a feel of each other. What works, what doesn't work, and like I said, the first 10 minutes, can the coaches make those adjustments to their advantage and keep that? And especially also on halftime, when they get to halftime, can they make those adjustments to get that push and get that win? So it looks like Lake Travis will be playing. Looks like a 4-3-3. Same thing with here. And we're off here at Comalander Stadium between Harlan and Lake Travis. Harlan with the ball early. Send the ball through, but it's going to go to the keeper for Lake Travis. So Lake Travis, keeper with the ball, looking, set the ball up. Ball on the play, but headed away by Harlan. Lake Travis looks to see that might have the size advantage here into this game. And that could come into play, especially on set pieces. So the ball will go out of bounds in favor for Harlan. Harlan with the ball. Try to get out of their area. Nice little square passing there, but it's going to be stolen by Lake Travis. But nope, stolen again by Harlan. Harlan looking to counter here. Ball set up into the space, but it's going to be intercepted by number 13. But Harlan still in the attack. Nice little don't pass to the outside. Looking to cross, and that's going to go off. Number 13 from Lake Travis will be a corner kick for Harlan. Like I said, we just started the game.
Light blue color.
Yeah.
Light blue color numbers are a tad bit hard to see on those white jerseys.
Yeah, kind of hard, like with the San Antonio FC jerseys on that first game against Detroit.
Yeah,
So ball into play on the corner kick, headed by number 3. It's going. Just went through the legs of number 10, almost scored it into the goal. So like I said, we just kicked off. It's 0-0 here between Harlan and Lake Travis.
It was a great look by Devin Hamill on that corner kick. Great save by the keeper.
Yeah, a little missing communication there that could have cost them early on. So headed by Lake Travis, but the keeper from Harlan able to get that, looking to clear it out, sends it up the field. And that's going to be headed away by Lake Travis. So early on, Harlan threatening early.
Interesting setup. First couple of minutes, interesting setup by Lake Travis's midfield. Kind of very, very much favoring the overloaded side, giving a kind of a big gap there on the weak side there. Can Harlan exploit that? That'll be something to watch.
And also, can Harlan keep an eye on playing on the on that backside? Not, can they contain that player there too?
Harlan with possession out of the back, gaining into their midfield. Turn and look by Hemmel again. Great cross diagonal ball to the right flank, and it's caught. Nope, 50-50 battle there. And this will be something we'll have to see closely. Is the official going to let them play? Right. This is that's only going to pick up, right? So is he going to call it tight, or is he going to be consistent? Is he going to let them play? Mm-hmm. That'll be a huge factor in this match.
Ball's headed into Lake Travis into the box. There's opportunity here for number 20 looking to cross. Ball sent in, but no one's there.
Nobody's there on the far post.
And they're going to be cleared away by Harlan. Harlan's got to be aware of the height that Lake Travis has.
That'll be the interesting piece, is how does the Harlan backline play Lake Travis's top player, top center forward, in Alex Bethke.
Another pass to Bethke there, but it's going to be off his foot. Stolen away by Harlan. Cleared away to the outside. Headed up. Headed back by Lake Travis, but still possession by Harlan. But stolen by Lake Travis, by number 7. Nice little through ball there, looking into the box. There's an opportunity there, looking for number 9. Oh, just whiffed and missed there.
Can't convert. And Harlan's off to the races, other way, coming up midfield. Ball.
And that'll be a throw in.
Out of bounds. Quick throw for Lake Travis, and now Lake Travis plays out of the back.
That'll be a bad pass there by Lake Travis. One thing what Lake Travis needs to worry is that Harlan counterattack. They will make you pay.
Both teams coming out with a lot of great energy, but both need to settle down a little bit, having hard times connecting basic passes here.
Harlan with number 2 looking to dribble. Nice little pass, but that's going to be intercepted by
pass right there.
Lake Travis. But another error pass there by Lake Travis, stolen by Harlan. Ball tried to cross into the box, but it's going to be deflected by Lake Travis. Still not out of danger yet.
Good recovery, good composure there by the Cavaliers. It'll be a throw in Lake Travis ball. Kind of get the sense early match jitters between both of them. Mm-hmm. Right? A lot of good energy. They probably just settle down just a little bit. When the first touches are kind of all over the place. A lot of errant passes, forcing on one side. So far, I have said Lake Travis has done a better job switching the point of attack, but still got a long way to go here.
It'll be a deflected out away by Lake Travis. Will be a throw in for Harlan. So it looks like Harlan may have just kind of switched a bit of their formation. Looks like they're playing out of a 3-5-2. that'll be out of bounds. Throwing for Harlan.
The interesting part with that, though, it does kind of, it has this interesting look where it kind of can almost flex into a, dare I say, go from a 4-3-3 in attack to a 3-5-2.
Possession by number 10 for Harlan. Looking for space, plays it back to number 24.
Harlan looks to switch.
That's again number 11 down the wing.
Good ball, and no too much.
But it's going to be played back to the keeper, but keeper's going to be pressure there.
Your ball.
There's a little push there by number 7.
Game's a little tighter to start. A lot different from the first 8 minutes of our last previous match where there was fireworks the first 7 minutes. In case you're just joining us, we are 32 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the first half. Score 0-0 between the Harlan Hawks and the Lake Travis Cavaliers.
So Harlan sending the ball, looking to switch the fields, but headed away by Lake Travis, but still in possession. Blocked away. Oh, nice little fake there by the Harlan defender.
I don't know if that was a dummy or not.
But Lake Travis able to recover.
Recovery.
Bring the ball to the outside.
Great ball by. Oh, and he's called offside.
And that will be offsides against Lake Travis.
It's a great look. It's one of the things you're going to see with Bethke, right? He's very comfortable with playing with his back to the goal. And can he facilitate when he recognizes the pressure on facilitating? That was a great look. Just unfortunately fell for the offside trap there. Great recovery there by the Harlan back line.
So ball played up the field by Harlan. So now dribbling down the wing, and that's going to be off.
Oh.
The linesman loses the flag there. But so it'll be Harlan ball.
Final out of Region 3 6A boys. The Woodlands overcomes Chaos and wins 3-2 over Lake Ridge. Final score: Woodlands 3, Lake Ridge 2.
So that sets up the matchup with. They're in Region 2 again, so I don't know who. Harlan there with the ball, looking to take a shot. So Lake Travis in possession. They're going to push up into space. Nice little wall pass there by Lake Travis, but it's going to be poked away. We're 7 looking to dribble through the area, but swarmed there by Harlan there. Stolen again. Pass to number 10. Nice little outlet to the outside. There's an opportunity there for Harlan. Nice little touch pass there. Oh, they missed a little communication there. But that's going to be a throw in for the Hawks.
Region 3 5A boys update. Richmond Foster 1, Katie Jordan 0. 15 minutes remaining. The winner of that match will take on the last remaining Cinderella in the Austin Northeast Early College.
Here we're just, like I said, 10 minutes into this game. It's still 0-0 between Harlan and Lake Travis. But Harlan here with an opportunity here on a free kick to open the game with a goal.
Same look.
On to the play. There's a headed. Still not out of danger yet. Oh. Still in the box. Number 10 looking to cross, but it's going to be out wide. Lake Travis dodges a bullet there.
That is where Harlan tends to be at their best, in those balls that are just bouncing around right outside the 18. You see a lot of their incredible goals that they receive. Seems like they score them week in and week out. So Cavaliers dodge one there.
So Lake Travis with a kick. Still 0-0 here in the first half. Ball pass to the outside. Harlan possession. Looking to turn it up the field. Oh, bad pass there. It goes right behind. And that'll be a foul against Harlan. Free kick for the Hawks. Oh, excuse me, for the Cavaliers.
There are no teams left unless the fourth. No pass.
So ball into play, and that'll be a foul. Looks like, oh, is it play on? So, but Harlan is possession with the ball, but it's going to be poked away by Lake Travis. Harlan trying to speed up the ball, up the field. Number 2 with the ball. So switching there, number 10, send us on the backside. It's a little bit behind, but is able to recover. Play back to the defender here, number 7. Ball into the box. There's an opportunity there, but it's a little too far. And the goalkeeper, no problem there. So Lake Travis keeper motioning to get everybody up. It's going to be sending off this kick. Setting up the field. It's going to be headed away there to Lake Travis at number 9. But a bad pass there, stolen by Harlan. That was a little pass there to the space. Ooh, just enough just to kind of slide tag it away. Could have been disastrous there for Lake Travis.
Lake Travis back line there. You need to settle down a little bit, figure things out. Playing a little erratic there, particularly on their left side, the right flank of the Harlan Hawks there.
So ball into play here on the throw in. Cleared away by number 7. Headed away again. Headed away by number 9. Try to get in the box.
Ooh,
And looks like we're going to have a foul there just outside of the box.
outside the 18.
So opportunity here for Lake Travis. It's something what Harlan does not want to give is give set pieces here in their area.
Very dangerous spot here.
Okay, so that's
You're 23 yards out here, right on
And
left center of the mouth of the goal here.
Yeah.
What do the Cavaliers do?
Do you go with a left-footed shot or do you go for the right-footed shot?
Free kick opportunity. Looks like the Hawks have four in the wall there.
The right top corners, the left one. And there's going to be a shot there.
Great
And there's
look,
a goal.
great strike.
And I called it there. There was a shot. That was an open space there. And number 8.
That's a goal. Lake Travis at number 8, Ben Fox.
yeah. That Snoopy around.
Beautiful shot there by the Lake Travis.
Great score by number 8, Ben Flat.
Then flat. Able to get the ball
Set
over
piece.
the
Quality set piece finish. And it all goes back to that foul, right? That foul earlier. There are certain places, there are certain areas on the field you do not want to commit a foul, especially against a quality side like this. And this is why. So 25-48 remaining first half. Lake Travis jumps out to the lead. It is the Cavaliers 1, Harlan Hawks.
On the Harlan, is there an opportunity here? And the Harlan equalizes again. Goal!
Wow.
Number 9, I think number 9 for Harlan. And about not even 10 seconds into the kickoff for the restart of the goal after Lake Travis, or number 4, with a golazo there, stealing the ball there, taking it up the field.
Avery Richards with the counter, with the score. I could barely announce Lake Travis's goal, and they get one right back. Wow. We said there was going to be fireworks. Buckle up, folks.
And looking here in this game, like I said, Lake Travis's defense looks a little suspect there. Really fell asleep on that play.
You can argue both lines have looked a bit suspect. We talk about the shaky play, right? The heavy first touches, the errant passes. It looks like they're kind of starting to figure each other out a little bit.
Yeah, those through balls there into the space have hurt Lake Travis early on. Here's another steal there. Looking for the pass, looking for the same opportunities here. Look for the cross, but it's going to be well defended by number 13.
Again, the build up in that goal there for Harlan came out of that same area that we had just addressed, right? That left side there for Lake Travis. Harlan's right side facilitated, played top center, and we're able to finish it off quickly.
So Lake Travis with a goal kick. In possession to number 5, send it across the field. Looking to clear out of their area. Send it back to the outside here, but it's going to be headed away by Harlan. Like I said, Lake Travis looked to see him getting the momentum with that, but less than 10 seconds, Harlan gets the equalizer.
Didn't even get to finish announcing the score.
Another turnover there by Lake Travis, stolen by Harlan. Harlan, nice little steal there. Harlan, number 4 again. Looking to cross. Ooh. Looking to counter attack, but another bad pass there. Number 7 there, looking up at 6'8", taking to the outside. Looking for space. Oh, nice little turn there. Nice little turn there. He's up, taking out little dance there, but it's gonna not be cleared away by Lake Travis. And this is where Harlan can get in trouble, is holding the ball too much and getting stolen, because Lake Travis has some very physical players. So they need to kind of play away from holding the ball too much. I think what's hurting Lake Travis is the quick touch. Lake Travis with the ball, sending it outside on number 11. Really looking for number 9, but it's going to be poked away. Like I said, with 23-25 left in the game, it's tied at 1 between Harlan and Lake Travis. Harlan with the ball, looking to push up again. Plenty of space here on the right side. Nice little through ball there. Combination, ooh, blocked there by number 13. Cleared away. And here's number 9 here for Lake Travis. Got some space here. Was overrun, but the defender for Harlan able to recover. Nice pass there into the midfield. Look opportunities to make a shot. Ooh, just wide. Murray looking for the brace. Just misses. So one thing Harlan cannot do is leave space there in the midfield.
As you're listening to us here, you have the Harlan Hawks moving from right to left, and the Austin Lake Travis Cavaliers moving from left to right here, first half action. Again, as Rafa indicated earlier, you have Lake Travis Cavaliers in the home black and the Harlan Hawks in the away white jerseys with their Columbia blue shorts.
So Harlan with the ball, looking to push up. Nice hill by number 10. Another space there. Oh, nice great pass there to the outside. Well, great defending by 13.
That's the one thing you can see is Harlan squad can move quickly.
Harlan steals the ball again. Nice little pass there. Oh, they got some space. Take a shot. Nice save by there, but there's a rebound.
Oh.
And the rebound again, not cleared out by Lake Travis. Wow. Lake Travis dodges the bullet there, coach. And you get the sense of what Harlan's doing is kind of getting a similar page from the team that we just saw earlier. The Reagan Rattlers, they're really pressing their defense. There's an opportunity here on the quarter kick.
Yeah, it's kind of you leave a squad. Somebody, I couldn't believe how one of their midfielders was open right outside the 18, right in front of the goal, unmarked. You do that at this level, it's going to lead to danger plays like that.
And there's a bad ball there by Lake Travis. It'll be a throw in for Harlan. Harlan, like I said, taking a little page from Reagan, that high press. It's giving Lake Travis problems here, especially really opening the space here. Harlan there with the ball, but it's going to be stolen by Lake Travis. And it's going to be deflected out, throw in for Lake Travis. Headed away by Harlan. Looking to clear it away. Able to get that away from danger, but it's going to be stolen by Lake Travis by number 8, but stolen back, but it's going to be a foul on number 7. Or is that number 2? That's a little tough to watch. Look at the numbers down there. It looks like number 2 from Harlan committed the foul.
That's correct.
Number 5 of Lake Travis looking to send the ball in the back post. And they're gonna be sent back, but it's gonna be picked up by the keeper. Keeper playing a little short out there, playing it back. Little dangerous there. He needs to clear it out. Played it number 7. Bad pass there, deflected by number 20. There's an opportunity there.
Dangerous. Bethke looking to finish this. Triple teamed.
Triple team there. There's no, we're not gonna get through that. Harlan cannot afford to send bad pass, play bad passes in the back on their end.
To regroup, Harlan wins the ball.
Number 4, try to get the ball. No call. Ref says play on. Luke Travis with the ball. Look for number 9, but that's gonna be off of him. It's gonna be a throw in.
Unlike what we've seen in a couple of our other matches, at least early, you're seeing these 50-50 balls are being evenly won by both squads. So you can tell they're definitely these are two squads that know each other pretty well.
So number 20, Naso dribble that, pass to the wing. Look for number 9. Look at the turn with the left foot. Number 20 again. Nice little wraparound pass, but goes over the bar.
That would have been the assist of the playoffs.
That would have been that was like a no-look pass there, basketball, but in the soccer version of it.
A cheeky back heel. I like it. Unfortunately, the ball sails high, sails wide above the crossbar. 18:20 remaining here in the first half. Austin Lake Travis Cavaliers 1, San Antonio Harlan Hawks 1.
So Harlan with a free kick, with a goal kick, sending it up the field. It's gonna be headed by Lake Travis. Still on by Harlan. Looking to look to build from the back, but it's gonna be too far. It'll be a throw in for Lake Travis. So, Coach, the speed of the game, does a faster pace favor Lake Travis or it favors Harlan?
Kind of still a little early to say. I say maybe slightly Harlan, but we won't be able to tell that till probably later in the second half. But I don't know. I think you get the chance now. It's coming in waves. Last couple of minutes previously, it was Harlan in those maybe about a 3 to 5 minute span when you were figuring things out. Now you're seeing the exact same thing over here from Lake Travis. They're kind of knocking on the door, able to penetrate there into the attacking third. They're making the hardest part, which is to make that final pass that leads to that shot on goal. They just haven't been able to put it in the net.
Sort of Lake Travis here with the ball. Head into the midfield here. Played back. Head to the outside. By number 5. Looking to dribble into the box. Looking for number 9.
Bethke playing deep.
And they're going to play it back to the defense. Looking to switch the field.
They'll look to reset.
Ball sent out wide. There's an opportunity here, but Harlan's able to kind of recover there. Clear the space. Poked away. And here's a counterattack here by Harlan here. Number 8 was able to get a hold of that ball. Pass that back to the outside. There's a little through ball there to number 13, but well defended by number 7. So Lake Travis with a throw at number 13, throwing it back to number 8. Little bit touch there. It's going to switch fields. Number 20 looking to get into the box inside, but it's going to be cleared out by Harlan.
Harlan still playing it a bit dangerous there.
There, number 4 looking for an opportunity there. Still over there. Send it to there on a little pass, but it's going to be cleared away. Oh, no! It's going to be headed in there. That could have been the goal of the year there.
Official's going to have to make a protocol check here. Probably that did look like it went off of his head.
Yeah, the referee calling for timeout here. Ball did ricochet off of number 4's head. And it looked like it was about to trickle in.
Appreciate sportsmanship there by the Lake Travis keeper.
Almost trickled into the net, but just goes wide. That would have been an unbelievable goal there. So hopefully number 4 is all right. He'll be coming out.
That brought back coach. That brought back a regional final matchup that I coached in about I'd say about 4 years ago, 5 years ago, where we scored on a goal just like that, off of a goalkeeper deflection off of one of my forwards. It, I think went off of their shoulder, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a very dangerous play there. The keeper kind of laid on his line there for that clearance. So we'll have a substitution, number 17 for Harlan's in. So 15, like I said, a little over 15 minutes left of this first half. We're tied at 1.
5A boys update score. Katie Jordan has exploded for 3 goals in the last 10 minutes, and they take the lead over Richmond Foster. 2 minutes remaining. Katie Jordan 3, Richmond Foster 1, late in the second half.
So Kenny Jordan looking to get a really good Foster team that from the Houston area mentioned had a really good season this year. So we have a free kick here for Harlan. Ball sent into play. Well, real deep into the box. But head away by Lake Travis is going to go out of
Good
bounds.
stop by the Lake Travis center back there. Good challenge.
Stolen away by Harlan. Nice little pass there. Out to number 10. Out to the midfield. Right to the outside zone. Look at the switch sides here. Number 7. With some space. Sends the ball into the box. Headed by Lake Travis. But stolen by Harlan. Harlan with the possession here. Nice little through ball there. Now a little ball pass in there. Sent to the box again. Cleared away by number 13, but it's going to be off the foot number 8. So Harlan still has possession. And number 7 playing out wide. And that's going to go off of number 7. It's a little race here, but it's going to be played back to the keeper. So no problem there. We're going to switch sides here to number 24. Also there, but it's going to be a bad pass there by Harlan. Lake Travis looking to counter here. Lake Travis has some numbers here on the wing. Looking to cross to number 9. But that's going to be deflected out. And it'll be a corner kick for Lake Travis. So dangerous play here for the set piece here for Lake Travis. Like I mentioned, they do have some height here. A quick real touch right there for Lake Travis looking across here to the box. And Lake had some Lake Travis players in front of the keeper, but he was able to clear that out. Lake Travis trying to send back into the box. Oh, just a little too far for number 10. Ball played out to the wing here. It's number 3. They're going to get here to the outside of number 2, but it's going to go a little too wide. Stolen by number 20. And it'll be a throw in for Lake Travis. So we'll have our first substitution of the game here for Lake Travis, number 17. For Lake Travis coming in for number 8. Lake Travis with the throw and played back here to number 18. Played it back here, back to the defense. Changing the sides here. Number 17, little flick here, looking for number 13. Look at the cross. And that's going to be another corner kick here for Lake Travis. This is something that Harlan cannot give up. Is these set pieces, especially with, like I mentioned, with the height that Lake Travis has.
Definitely come in with height advantage.
Yep. So ball into play into the box. Looks like it was almost punched away. Oh, out of the best there. The keeper is able to get hand on that ball.
That game is final. Katie Jordan 3, Richmond Foster 1.
So Katie Jordan advances. I think this is their first year here. I think
They advanced to the regional final where they will play, just like everybody said, Austin Northeast College Prep, right? 10:25 remaining here in the first half. Score remains 1-1 Cavaliers and Hawks.
So Cavs with the ball. Sending the ball to the midfield, looking to push up. Number 18 with the ball, looking to pass the ball into the space. Goes over the head of number 13. Looking to send that cross to the edge of the box. Oh, ball still in the play. But that's going to be poked away by Harlan. So it'll be another corner kick for Lake Travis. Harlan can't afford to be giving up these set pieces here to Travis. So here we go with the corner kick. The referee will stop and play. Telling the player not to touch the goalkeeper. So give him a warning there.
So giving them the I thought I saw the caution coming there.
Yeah.
Cavaliers with the corner kick here.
So look at really clogging that area where the goalkeeper's at. Ball's just up in the air. Nice punch out by the keeper. Harlan looking to counter here. Got some space. Oh, got some numbers there. Can they go a little too much? That would have been a great opportunity there. But Lake Travis now to counter back. Pass to number 9. Looking to turn. Turn inside. Nice save by the keeper. Oh, but that's going to go out of bounds.
Bethke created a lot of great opportunities there for his teammates. And the shaky, I guess you could call it the shaky play. Both back lines continue.
Yep. So I mentioned these set pieces could haunt back Harlan there, but nice save there by the keeper. There's an opportunity there to play quick. Here to number 17, looking to say he can beat number 6 up the field. Now he's defended by 2, but Lake Travis will get the ball back. So Lake Travis is the last few minutes, last about 5 to 7 minutes have taken control of this game as far as possession. Really playing more on the side of Harlan. Lake Travis switching the ball. Trying to push up here on the wing to number 11. That's to number 7. Stolen by Harlan. Here's an opportunity here. Passes there, but it's going to be intercepted by Lake Travis. That's here. Switch to the field here to pass to number 5. It's going to be a little behind on number 20. But he's able to recover. Look at the dribble down to the midfield. Looking for space. But stolen by Harlan again. Ball's played to the outside. Is going to be a little too far. Poked away by Harlan. Now stolen. Ball pass to number 17, but that's poked away again by Lake Travis. Lake Travis in possession. Travis, like I said, really holding on to the ball here towards the late end of the first half. Pass to number 17, but stolen by Harlan here by number 10. So looking for someone, looking for space. Cannot have any errors here in the back. Play back here over here on the left side here, pushing out number 3, but that's going to be a little too much. So Lake Travis able to recover. Nice switch to the ball to the other side. Oh, nice pass by number 9. That was going to go to number 20, but that's deflected out.
Good recovery there by the Cavaliers. They'll look to switch. Still play. Those passes still look a little, need to make them a little crisper. They're able to figure it out. Here comes a long ball, switching the point of attack.
But that's going to be poked away by Harlan. Lake Travis able to recover. Oh, little mistake there, but Lake Travis got to be careful with those because they could bounce the other way and end up going to the net. Lake Travis taking the ball down, number 20 down the wing. They back to number 11, looking to send the ball into the box, but it's going to be too much for number 17. So the goalkeeper from Harlan able to get control. So less than 5 minutes left in this game. It's still 1-1. Lake Travis and Harlan. Putting it away. And it'll be headed by Lake Travis, but it's going to be taken possession by Harlan. Harlan looking to play up here to the outside, but that's going to go a little too far and throw it in for Lake
You get the
Travis.
sense Harlan really likes what they see on that right wing. They keep trying to go back to that right wing.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of what led to, that was the genesis of that one, the build up to the one goal that they had earlier.
So Lake Travis trying to send the ball up the field to their forward, number 9, but it's going to be poked away again. Harlan in possession. The dribble here to number 3, so got the ball in control here, but it's going to go a little too far, and it'll be a goal kick.
Great run by Devin Hamill.
And it looks like we'll have a substitution coming in for Harlan. Number 17 coming out. Looks like number 4 from Harlan come back in. Looks like he's good to go. Glad to see him out there. After that little collision there with the ball that almost went into the net.
One name we're still waiting to call on that's been relatively quiet tonight so far for the Harlan Hawks. It's been number 10, Oscar Valencia. He's a big threat, big scoring capability, great range. He's been largely silent so far this first half. We're looking to see, can Harlan find him, because he's a difference maker.
Harlan here with the attack here, pass to number 4 into the box. There's an opportunity here. Nice pass here to number 3. They're going to take the shot off, and it's going to go. Ooh, nice little save by the keeper from Lake Travis.
That ended up being a much tougher save than it initially looked. Great
Using
job,
the top hand to clear that out.
Yeah, great job by the Lake Travis keeper.
Don't think number 3 got enough force here, but here, real quick, we're going to start here.
On the corner kick.
Corner kick, but it's going to be well defended. Oh, but it's going to be into the box.
Nice support here.
Harlan with the ball. Now start to threaten. Well, we're trying to get it through in between the legs, but number 5 able to seal that ball. Cleared away. Nice header by number 20. Just send that out. So 24 to clear that out. Get everybody back.
What might be the last remaining.
Trojan number 9 cleared away. Headed by number 5. They're going to change the game here. There's an opportunity here for Lake Travis. Led to the outside to the defender here, number 13. Looking to dribble into the space. Oh, nice save by number 7. Clear that ball out. That'll be a throw in for Lake Travis.
Well, maybe the last remaining, the latest match of the night, along with this one in the state. 5A Region 3 action. It is Cy Creek 1, Straight Jesuit 0. First half, 20 minutes remaining. First half. 1:33 remaining here. First half. Score remains Cavaliers 1, Hawks 1. Both goals came literally within a minute of each other. And it's been nonstop action, folks.
So cleared away by Harlan, looking to push up. Headed away by Lake Travis. Number 13 is going to be off of his foot. Harlan trying to hurry up.
Can somebody get a second one here in the last minute?
Number 4 looking to pressure here on the defense. Almost got by him there. It's going to be off of him. It'll be a throw in. Less than a minute left in this game. Still tied at 1. Throw in for Lake Travis. Thrown by Lake Travis, but it's going to be stolen by Harlan. Number 7 for Harlan, looking for space. Sends the ball to the outside here to number 10. Ball sent to the box. There's opportunity here, but it's going to be a little too far for the Harlan forward there. Lake Travis trying to hurry up. Less than 25 seconds left in this half.
Looking to counter. Cavaliers looking to counter. Taking a little too long to release the ball here. There's a run.
A nice header by the defender there, by number 7,
Advantage
by number
Cavaliers.
24.
Oh,
Oh,
whoa.
almost in there.
Clearance.
So 3 seconds
There's
left.
a look. Wow.
And that'll be the end of the half. And your score here at the end of the first half, your Lake Travis Cavaliers 1, your Harlan Hawks 1. We'll be back in about 10 minutes here on the audio stream for this 6A Region 4 boys regional semifinal game. And we're back here for the second half of the last game here for the regional 6A Region 4 boys semifinals between Lake Travis and Harlan. Harlan in the white, Lake Travis in the black. Harlan will be going from left to right, and then Lake Travis will be going from right to left. And we're underway here. So a great first half here by both teams. See, we're going to take advantage here in the second half, what adjustments are made. Harlan with the ball. Lake Travis early on with early pressure here. Let's play by Harlan, still possession, looking to play on the outside. Ball sent to the outside, but it is intercepted. It's going to be played across. Number 13 able to return, play to number 7. And this will be off at number 8. This will be a throw for the Hawks. Are they looking to push up? And that'll be, it looks like it's a play on there. It'll be 8 throw in for Lake Travis. Thrown by number 13 for Lake Travis. Cleared away. That's going to be intercepted by the Hawks. Look at the press inside of the space there. We'll try to take a shot, but it's going to be blocked. Cleared away by Lake Travis.
Both teams switch sides here as you have Harlan now moving left to right on your radio dial. And the Cavaliers, Lake Travis Cavaliers moving from right to left.
Oh, here's an opportunity here for the Hawks. Oh, it's a little bad touch there. Could have made Lake Travis pay there.
Yeah.
And those are some of the things that, like we talked about during halftime, that both teams need to take advantage of in order to get that second goal.
You kind of get the feeling that one of these goals might come off a breakaway off of one of those errant clearances, right?
Mm-hmm.
That falls a little short and maybe in front of a center back, and a forward can pick up, maybe beat a center back to the ball. We've seen a couple of those that have been very dangerous so far in both in the first half and one just right now.
A little pass there by number 4 down the wing for Harlan. They're going to see an attack, play back another. Almost stolen by Harlan, like Travis, but it was saved by Harlan here. Pass back to the middle, but it's going to be cleared out. But number 9 unable to reach it. Number 7 from Harlan looking to send that to the outside. Oh, nice little dribble there. Nice little pass there to the outside. Play back there. There's an opportunity there. Place over there, but that's going to be offsides on Harlan.
System referee signals offside.
Looks like that pass was probably not unnecessary. He had the lane there to take the shot.
That's a great step up by the Lake Travis back line, though.
I think the Harlan player was better off not laying. I know he doesn't want to be unselfish there, but he had, I think, a better lane to take that shot. But Harlan back with the ball again. Said about nice little pass there to the inside the box. Can they clear out? Ooh, nice clearance by the keeper.
And that's what we were just talking about there, Coach. We were just talking about one of those errant clearances. So
Lake Travis with the ball, number 9. Ran really deep up here in the midfield. Stolen by number 17. Able to kind of turn there. Now they got some space there. Oh, and try to get the ball through there, but it's going to be picked up by the keeper. So Harlan seems to make some good adjustments here. Like Travis still kind of trying to figure some things out, but nice little pass here to the outside, but it's going to be off. And that's another thing, Coach. Those the first touch. So those bad first touches could cost you too as well. 13 were Lake Travis looking to pass, but stolen by number 11. Lake Travis able to kind of muscle the way in there. Another bad pass, but he's going to count. Looks like the referee will be counting a foul against Lake Travis. Against Harlan. So
quick play.
Good player there by Lake Travis, number 13, looking to dribble there on the wing.
Whoa!
Well defended there.
We see a caution coming out.
Yeah, I think the referee's going to let it slide this time, but the next one he won't be so lucky.
That was a 50-50 clothesline tackle there.
Well, the Harlan fans not happy about that, but yeah, he's going to be on the referee's radar after this. So clearance away by Harlan, but stolen by Lake Travis. Play the outside, but another bad pass. So early on, Lake Travis doesn't look too good here with some of the bad passes here. Can Harlan take advantage of this?
Yeah, that's what it comes down to. Can Harlan have something to show for it?
Valencia there with the ball. They're back to the outside. Looking to dribble back to the outside again. Nice play back to the defense. Harlan really kind of playing some good possession here, but ball's intercepted by the defense. Ooh, nice save by the 24. Keep it bouncing away to number 9.
Now we got a defensive battle that's broken out here in the midfield.
Harlan really pressing numbers up. Ball sent to the box, headed away by number 7, but right into number 7 for Harlan. There's an opportunity there. Looking across there, takes a shot, and it's going to be, oh, nice save by the keeper. And like you mentioned, Coach, so getting a little space there to get that shot off. Harlan's able to get that, but the keeper with a great save.
Yeah, a great look by number 2, Jacob Olivares, on the even better save by the Lake Travis goalkeeper.
Looking for the quick restart, but the referee said, no, you got to play the ball there. So we're going to have a corner kick here.
Great save there by Hunter Bailey and goal for Lake Travis Cavaliers.
Ball into the box. Heading there. Still not a danger yet.
Floating just outside of the box here. And here comes another clearance. Here we go.
And we got a 1v1 there. And that'll be a foul. Oh, I guess not. Oh, he's calling it off. They're just going to play on. He's telling them to play on. Nice little pass there on the counter. Oh, but stolen by Lake Travis. Lake Travis fans not happy about that call. But the non-call there, ball sent to the space, but it's going to be well defended by Harlan. Oh,
Gets through.
It goes through, but the keeper's there to save that.
Good recovery by the Harlan keeper.
So it looks like we have an injury timeout right now.
Oh, that's the Harlan.
So the keeper might have taken a hit from one of the Lake Travis players here.
Back on his feet. Might have just got could have been the wind, get the wind knocked out of him there. But it appears
So it looks like
as shaky as the kind of the passes have been there for Lake Travis Cavaliers. They're in defense and their midfield, they're holding mids, connecting with their back line. They're still creating opportunities when they go forward. So that's what you're seeing from both squads here. You've had Harlan have had opportunities there. Great look by number 2, Jacob Olivares. And then that ball, winning attempts at second balls, third balls, bouncing inside of their 18 there for Lake Travis. So neither team's been able to capitalize so far. So you get the sense this is going to reward just who can simply execute or who can avoid the big mistake.
now it looks like we have a substitution here for the goalkeeper. Now this could be significant here because the goalkeeper a lot shorter than the starting keeper here. Harlan gonna have to weather the storm early on here.
Well, yeah, because they do play ball. Remember, it's tricky.
Cleared away.
Backup keeper now in play here for the Harlan Hawks.
They gotta be careful here on the here.
This could be something significant. Yes, just as you said.
Head away to the Hawks there. So not danger yet. Ball's out of. Oh, a little complication there, but that's going to allow a throw in. That'll be a substitution. So Harlan able to get a substitution here. Harlan Hawks cheering on the goalkeeper here.
Look at him all cheering in the back.
So throw in here for the Hawks here on the outside. Looking to send it cross. Ball's into the box, but it's going to be cleared out by number 11. Number 9 try to send that ball up, but nobody's up front.
And the substitution has been switched once again, and the original starting goalkeeper there for Harlan is back in goal.
Stolen by Lake Travis here. Here's an opportunity here. Oh, looked like it was going to hit land to number 8's feet, but was deflected. Number 7 looking to dribble in. Nice defending here. Cleared out by Harlan. So Lake Travis are trying to cook up something here. Has possession of the ball. For the switching sides. Ball pass to number 9. Little dump pass back to number 8. And we say play on. Bad pass by number 11. Give it right back to Lake Travis. Another bad pass on number 8 from Lake Travis. So lots of bad passes early on here. Cleared away by Harlan to number 17, but it's going to be headed by number 13. Away from number 17. Number 7 for Lake Travis. 8 to the back. Number 10 sent out wide. That's a little deep ball, but it's going to be headed away by Harlan. Number 2 looking to turn. Still in possession. Oh, nice little cheeky ball there. There's an opportunity here. Plays back to the middle. They got some space there. They're going to take it wide, but it's going to be poked away. Harlan looking to switch again. Right to the outside. To number 4. Looking for that 1v1 there. Into the box, crossing there. Oh, almost an own goal. Goes to the side. It'll be a corner kick for Harlan. So less than 30 minutes left in this second half. Still 1-1. Well, there was a quick restart there by Harlan. Looking to send the ball into the box on the backside, but it's headed away. Number 17 with the ball. Oh, the offside. Ooh, just a little too far for number 4. Like I mentioned, less than 30 minutes left in this game. Still 1-1.
Absolutely. Wide open game.
And we have another substitution here, number 17 for Lake Travis, and this is has been the normal substitution for this game. Lake Travis hasn't really subbed any players.
Correct. Minimal substitutions on both parts. Most significant one we saw just a few minutes ago. A brief change with the Harlan goalkeeper, but starting goalkeeper's back in play.
So number 17 on the Lake Travis looking to push up, pass to number 10 to the outside. Play back to the defender. Looking to dribble through. Lake Travis looking to chip, but it's going to be off of a Harlan player. Throw in. For telling him up. You got to get back. Harlan with the ball. Nice little possession there. Ooh, a little too much there, but cleared away. But Harlan's able to recover, but it's going to go out of bounds. It looks like we have our second substitution in the game. Number 30 for Lake Travis. But it looks like they threw it in, so they were able to get the sub in. Cleared away by the keeper. Headed by Harlan. And that'll be a throw in. Now they're going to see Lake Travis to get the substitution. Yep, they do. So number 30 for Lake Travis.
Again, if you're just joining us, coming up on 27 minutes remaining here in the second half, Cobalander Stadium. Regional semifinal 2 of the boys 6A semifinal score still remains Lake Travis 1, Harlan Hawks 1.
Looks like we don't have the number listed for 30, or player listed for number 30. So play back on the throw in here to Lake Travis. We're on the other side of the field, looking to push up. Ball intercepted now by Harlan. That was a bad pass. Number 1 looking to push up. Another bad pass there. Well, flick by number 8 to number 30, back to Lake Travis. Look at send the ball up the field.
Interesting. Yep.
Yep, headed away. Headed by number 13. Trying to go over number 7, but headed away there.
Dangerous.
Cleared away. Oh,
It's dangerous. Oh,
still Ginger's out, not out of the injury. Turn the foot, number 8. Looking to send. Poked away.
and you get the sense with Lake Travis too is that when they settle down and look to play possession based and play short, they do well. They do well. Harlan kind of gets impatient, but they Lake Travis is getting a little impatient there. After 1 or 2 short touches, short passes, they look for the long ball. I think if they just settle in a little bit, just continue to play possession based, they might be able to break through on this this Harlan defense here.
Looks saved there by the keeper there for the throw in. Cleared away.
Who can remain composed? Who can stay patient?
Yeah, like I said, we still have 25 minutes left in this game, so plenty of time to really work your offense here. Especially this game may take whoever scores next could be the difference, and could be enough too. As they'll say by Harlan, look at the pass by number 10, number 11 over the pass here to the midfield. They got some space. That's a little first touch there. They're gonna pass out wide, but that's gonna be intercepted by number 13. Pass to number 9.
Good build up. Good. Oh, that's gonna be a foul.
And that'll be a foul. Like Travis kind of got saved there on that bad pass by number 9.
The last match of the night is underway in the second half. Score remains Side Creek 1, Straight Jesuit 0.
So ball play into play. They're looking for number 9, but it's gonna be headed away by number 5 from Harlan into the midfield. Valencia looking to return, but stolen by Lake Travis, but it's gonna be a little too far for number 13. And it looks like we have another substitution in. Number 18 in for number 30. So ball into play here. Oh, little dangers out there. Play to the outside of number 5. Set it up at number 10. Never get that away. There you go. Harlan with the ball. Send it upfield out to the wing, but it's going to be picked up by the keeper. Played it real quick to number 6. Travis looking for space. Harlan really keeping their shape. There's a little deflection there.
Bethke having to drop awfully deep here.
And that could be a problem there for Lake Travis, especially if they want to get the ball up the field.
Correct.
Nice load over there by the defender there. There's an opportunity there, but it's going to be poked away. Countered by Connor. Here's an opportunity here. Nice space. Oh, a little too much there. Nice little save tackle there, but
What effort. Great effort. Great effort by the Lake Travis midfielder.
that little first touch was a little too much there. They kind of after that play there by Harlan. Looking for the switch there. Oh, number 4 kind of didn't look for that ball, and it's going to be in the hands of the keeper for Lake Travis. So quickly we'll start here to the outside here, number 6. Number 6 looking for space. Play back to the midfield here, number 18. Played up wide, but it's going to be stolen by Harlan. A little miscommunication there, but still sold by number 7. Harlan looking at the counter here. Play to the outside. That's until the top of the box. Is going to be trying to get through, but it's going to be a goal kick for Big Travis. So coach, you can say that Harlan's keeping a really good defensive shape in the back, just to keeping those little through balls away from Lake Travis.
Yeah, they've made better adjustments here. Lake Travis is forcing Lake. That's what's leading to some of that impatience. That's what's leading to some of that impatience from Lake Travis when they're trying to build out of the back.
Mm-hmm.
So again, Lake Travis does well here when they do possession-based, gradual build-up.
And we did have a substitution here. Number 7 coming out, number 20 from Lake Travis coming in. So we're here on the goal kick.
Coming up on 20 minutes here. 20 minutes remaining in the second half of action. Score remains 1-1. It's turned into a beautiful night. Wind has died down. It's about 65 degrees. Couldn't ask for a better night.
Number 20 here for Lake Travis looking again. There's a nice little pass there. Little through ball into the box. Oh, slide tackle save.
Corner kick for the Cavaliers.
By number 7. So here's an opportunity here for Lake Travis. Can they use their height here to get the second goal in?
We think in swinger, out swinger.
Looks like it's going to go for the back post. There's an opportunity there.
Oh,
and it's a goal by number 9 on the volley.
Wow.
Pure power on that shot, and Lake Travis takes a 2-1 lead with 20:11 left in.
With the strike.
Alex
We've talked about that multiple times, right? In the first half, ball bouncing around, second ball, third ball, nobody going to, not being able to clear it. And Bethke found it right in his grasp, put it away. Clinical execution. What a goal. What a goal.
So Lake Travis takes the lead here. Can Harlan come back? And that's something we mentioned. Harlan cannot give up set pieces, and that's what the strength of this Lake Travis team is the set pieces. And they were able to capitalize here on the volley. Oh, we're going to have a repeat here. Will Harlan score in 10 seconds again here? Lake Travis cannot fall asleep here because they didn't learn the first time here. So Harlan with the ball. So little over 20 minutes left in this game. Still plenty of time for Harlan to equalize. Harlan with the ball, looking to push up. Number 7 stolen. Number 8 chested down by number 9, and that'll be a foul against Harlan. It'll be a free kick for Lake Travis. Lake Travis looking to see if they can put this game away here with a third goal. Ball on the play into the box. Well, there's an opportunity there, but it's going to be saved by the keeper. Oh, it's still rolling around. Quick restart. Harlan looking to push up numbers here. Harlan can't strike quick. Another pass there to the outside. Pass over here. Still not. Little pass there. A little too much. It's going to be cleared away by Lake Travis. Lake Travis had some trouble there in the back. And it looks like it'll be they just cleared away again, but it's going to give Harlan a corner kick. A quick restart there again. There's an opportunity here. Pass there. Oh, just cleared away by Lake Travis. Number 9 with the ball, looking to turn. And it looks like we're going to stop clock here for an injury here.
Again, 18:27 remaining, second half. Lake Travis Cavaliers take the lead off of an Alex Bethke put back rocket off a second ball coming off of a corner kick. Score is Lake Travis Cavaliers 2, Harlan Hawks 1, 18:27 remaining here in the second half, Comalander Stadium. The winner of this match will face the Reagan Rattlers tomorrow in the 6A Regional Final, slated for 3 p.m. here at Comalander Stadium.
So it looks like we have a substitution for the injured player for Lake
Got an
Travis.
injury on the field.
So it'll be for the restart here. So restart here by Lake Travis here, plays in the back. So Harlan still have plenty of time to get the equalizer here. Nice little deep ball there to the wing. But well defended by Harlan, but stolen by Lake Travis by number 11. But now stolen again by Harlan here on the wing. So they're gonna cross the ball here to the other side of it. It looks like there's a foul against Harlan here. Friend's not too happy about that. So it'll be a free kick for Travis. Lake Travis here.
Coach Bert Attilano, he's going to have to figure out what adjustments can he make here inside of these last 18 minutes, because now 17 minutes, I should say. Now he finds himself chasing the game once again. He's got to make something happen here soon.
And Harlan does have the team to have the talent to.
Yeah, absolutely. They can
get
strike
the
back
comeback.
quickly. They've proven that in this game already.
So dribbling here by number 13 by Lake Travis. So try to go on the wing. Little pass to number 7. Here's an opportunity here. Pass to number 9. One that little through ball there. And it looks like it's gonna be a penalty kick.
All the penalties.
It looks like he's gonna call a penalty kick against
And the yellow.
against Harlan.
The unfortunate yellow to number 7, Tomas Olivares. Referee signaling that's a clear indication of a denial of a goal scoring opportunity, and he cautions number 7, Tomas Olivares. Very unfortunate for the Hawks.
So can the keeper here stop the shot here?
Doesn't appear. It's number 9, Alex Bethke. He'll be taking it. Does not appear.
No, looks like it's number 8. Can Harlan stop this to stay alive, or Lake Travis put the third, pretty much put a nail on the coffin in this game? Goalkeeper sizing them up. One shot, and it's a big in for number 8, a goal. The top left corner there, and Lake Travis at 16:37 takes a 3-1 lead.
Ben Platt with the brace, picking up his second goal of the match.
And they'll be up. They take a 3-1 lead with 16:37 left in this game. Heartbreaking there for Harlan here on this to give up a goal on a PK.
Back on it, I think that was the correct decision. Unfortunate for the Harlan defense, but we've been talking about it. Now they find themselves down by 2, 16:37 remaining in the second half. It's not impossible. If there's any team that can erase 2 quick goals, it's the Harlan Hawks. But now they'll have to make substitute adjustments here. obviously. They'll get in.
They're really gonna have to push up numbers up front.
Yeah.
And take some chances here. Like I said, 60 minutes is still plenty of time to score 2 goals. Like I said, a 2-goal lead is not always safe. You can ask that to East Chambers against that game against Salado. Yellow card here for Lake Travis on number. Looks like number 10.
Oh,
So could that affect him for the next game if he had a card in that regional quarterfinal against Vandergrift? As I said, cards do carry over from the last game. It's Juan back into play. So number 24 here with Harlan looking to push up, send the ball numbers up into the box. There's our opportunity there. Oh, blocked there. Blocked again. Would have been a great opportunity there for Harlan to get a goal there. It looks like that would be a foul there against Harlan. Stolen by number 11 for Lake Travis. Played on the outside. Looking to cross. Taken away. There's an opportunity here for Harlan. Sending up the ball up the field. Harlan really needs to speed up this game. Nice little trap there by number 4, but it's going to be poked away. Cleared away, but stolen again by Harlan. To the outside of number 4. Also, pass there. It's going to be
just
deflected out, but we take it by the keeper.
Up to this point, the build-up play has just not been there tonight for Harlan.
Looks like we have an injury timeout here with a Harlan player down.
Final match of the evening, 25 minutes remaining, second half out of Region 3. Region 3, Site Creek still remains the same. Site Creek 1, Straight Jesuit 0.
Honestly, just about every one of your teams won it. You have to assume this one will. Yeah, we had Bushtown boys lost. That's right. Hendrickson girls lost. Anyway, there was still had a good day.
So ball back in the play here.
Yeah, we did.
Possession by the keeper from Lake Travis. Pushing everybody up.
Oh no, Wimberley lost.
Headed away.
Still. Yes, man.
Poked away there by Harlan. So have possession here. Looking to push up. Sent down to the wing. But it's going to go a little too far. Throw it for Lake Travis. Thrown by Lake Travis, but now stolen by Harlan. Lake Travis able to control the ball. Little pass there to number 9, but taken away by number 7. Was almost a mistake there in the back. Harlan play from the back there, played up the field, and that outside wide. They're going to switch. Number 5 pushing up the space. Nice little ball out to number 4. That's there a little late there on the run. A bad hit there. Looks like number 1 from Harlan. Number 10 with the ball. That's a little try to get a little cheeky play there by number 3, but it's going to be cleared out by Lake Travis. But Harlan with the ball again. Ball sent it to the box, headed away, and that's going to be a corner kick for the Harlan Hawks. Harlan really desperately needs to score here to get back in it. But 12 minutes left in this game. Lake Travis leads 3-1. Little short pass there. And the 1 touch there. A little flick on the back. Ball into the box there. There's an opportunity there, but it's going to be cleared away. Here's another one here. Ball sent in.
There's a look. Oh! Can't settle it. Oh, wow.
It's still going.
Oh, my God. Wow.
Wow, what a sequence of play there. Looked like it was going to go in over the keeper's head, but bounced
the inside
out.
of the crossbar, bounced on the line, bounced back out. Unbelievable. Unbelievable sequence there.
Just unlucky there for Harlan. That would have really changed the game here. Ball sent out to the outside here by number 10 by Lake Travis, looking to push. That's the number 17. Nice little pass there down the wing. Here's an opportunity here, looking for number 9, but well defended by Harlan, and it's going to go out of bounds. Goal kick for Harlan here. What a crazy sequence there that Harlan could just taste that second goal. Just could not bury it in.
Yeah, very unfortunate there. Kind of got the sense you're looking at the Lake Travis goalkeeper trying to figure it out. He was trying to get a read on that. That ball just kept bouncing around there, and fortunate for the Cavaliers there. Coming up on 10.5 minutes here, second half. Score remains Lake Travis 3, Harlan 1. Again, 10.5 minutes. Lake Travis 3, Harlan 1.
And Lake Travis with the substitutions. I've noticed that they've only gone maybe 2 deep in their substitutions, and that could affect them in the next game, especially with Reagan I didn't have much of a challenge against Alexander, and they stayed fresh.
See, Reagan's starting to figure things, and Lake Travis is starting to figure things out a little bit more as far as breaking through and combining.
Harlan with the ball, sends it out to that side. Oh, I don't know. There's going to be a foul there. That could be a yellow card. And that second foul there.
He was playing advantage there, maybe.
Oh, looks like he's calling it back, but I'm surprised that number 13 didn't get a card there because he was called for a foul earlier, similar to that. Headed away by Lake Travis.
Yeah, which is fine.
Nice little through ball there. Oh, there's an opportunity there, but Harlan able to defend that.
They scored 20 minutes remaining. Cy Creek 2, Straight Jesuit 0. Second half.
Headed by Harlan, but stolen by Lake Travis. Switch to the other side.
You have some of the that's for art. Yeah.
Nice defending there by Harlan.
Got to open up here. Harlan looking to counter. Kind of get the feeling if Harlan can get one here, and maybe the next 2 minutes, they can make it a final dramatic 5-6 minutes to close out this game.
That's a little dribble there on the outside here, but like Harlan, opportunity here.
Got to release.
And but poked away by Lake Travis. He had an outlet there on the left wing there. Should have given the pass. So we have a substitution coming in for Harlan. Cleared away by Lake Travis out to the outside. So number 20. Able to seal that ball away from the other number 20 from Harlan. Looking to dribble down the wing. Got some numbers up. Oh, nice little pass there. Number 8 could put this away.
Oh,
But Harlan able to defend. Nice save by the keeper.
wow. Very fortunate. Great save by the keeper there for the Hawks.
And that could have put that really the game away there.
Counter, they got an opportunity with numbers here, possibly. They got to go quick. Harlan coming up.
Oh, bad pass.
Yeah, that's been the story of the game there.
It looks like we're calling
Calling for time stoppage
time
here.
stoppage of time here for
Not sure what the call is here.
injury. This could be significant because number 8 who has the brace. If he can't go over tomorrow, how could if they do Lake Travis does advance, how could that affect them tomorrow's game versus Reagan? It looks like it might be a cramp. Like I said, that I mentioned before, how like I said, if Lake Travis does advance, playing kind of like a more physical, tougher game versus what Reagan played earlier, which was, make quick work of Alexander. How is that going to affect them?
Got to rest many of their starters and significant players. Yeah. And again, Lake Travis has got to come right back around here in about less than 18 hours time.
Yeah,
and,
playing. And especially the 3 o'clock game too in the middle of the heat. So they're lucky here playing under the lights, but playing in the heat at 3 o'clock here in San Antonio, especially on the turf, there's no picnic. Harlan with the ball, looking to pass there, and I look past there. There's an opportunity here by number 9 into the box. Look at the dribble. That's going to be deflected out. Oh, nice save. Here it is. Oh, deflected again.
Just got to settle that. Can he settle that?
Number 20, looking to dribble there on the wing.
Great play.
And that's going to be still has possession. Nice little pass there.
It's just been these passes.
And it'll be out of bounds in favor of Lake Travis.
Harlan has just struggled to make the final pass that leads to the shot attempt, the shot on goal tonight. That's been the difference. That, a wonder strike by Bethke, and then a penalty has been the difference.
And balls will go out of bounds. Throw in. Harlan trying to hurry. Less than 7 minutes left in this game. Can they get a goal here? So try to get back in it.
Thank you, Thomas. Thank you. I want to be downstairs.
Or some of the pass, but it's going to be cleared away by Lake Travis. So Lake Travis will settle sending the long balls out to them just to kill some of the clock. Make Harlan chase after it. Harlan really putting numbers up. Really need to speed this game up a little bit here, trying to look for space.
6 minutes. 6 minutes remaining here in the second half.
Well, here to number 24, looking to dribble here in the midfield. A little pass, but it's going to be behind number 9.
Oh. Uh-oh. Referee will let him play on.
He's going to let him play on. It's just like his own player ran into him. Trying to clear everybody out. That's the number 9. Play to the outside here. Number 7. Number 9 looking for another goal here. There's an opportunity here, but a little too much there. It looks like he was offside, so ball sent up.
Great ball.
Ball sent to the outside by Lake Travis, trying to say to keep it in the play. And that'll be going out of bounds for a throw in.
The legs have gotten heavy for Harlan here as they're chasing the game.
And there'll be a throw in there for Harlan. Less than 5 minutes left in this game. Lake Travis trying to hold on to a 2-goal lead.
Lake Travis just trying to do everything clear. Those clearances, those that kill time, work the ball up the corner. This is where having a veteran team will pay off.
That's by Harlan trying to get into the box, but it's going to be headed away. But Harlan's still in possession. Looking for some space and to sneak in a shot.
To have an opportunity, they got to win it and build. It's turned into kickball right now.
And then, which will be fine with Lake Travis,
Absolutely.
especially with killing the clock. 4 minutes left in this game. Looks like we have a substitution in.
Smart play by the Cavaliers.
So number 28 for Lake Travis coming in for number 20. And don't forget to stick around for our post-game coverage of the regionals tournament here at Comalander Stadium here for Region 4, Class 6A. So we have another substitution here for Harlan. Which we'll discuss the matchups for tomorrow's regional finals. Number 11 for Lake Travis looking to pass. Oh, cleared away. Number 10 looking at a shot, but it's going to go far and wide. Well sent up by Harlan to number 21, looking to push up. But cleared away by Lake Travis. Number 7 in possession, played on number 11. Played on number 9, looking to turn. Played it back to the defense. Travis really just needs to play keep away, but that looks like it'll be an offsides there. One thing I do notice, because with Lake Travis, they don't go very deep on their bench.
Correct.
And Reagan does. Could that be a factor in tomorrow's game?
You'd like to imagine so. It just kind of depends what kind of matchup plays out. You know what you're going to see in Reagan. They're high press, high speed. They're coming right at you, swarming the ball anytime they don't have the ball. That will be the question, right? Just like everyone else that's taken on Reagan so far in this in the state playoffs, is how will Lake Travis be able to handle that, right? How will they respond to that? How long will it take them to settle in? All right. We saw today, Reagan was able to capitalize 2 times in the first 7 minutes of the match, right? And followed by a third goal 10 minutes later. So 17 minutes into the match, they were already up 3-0. Lake Travis is going to have, I think, a fast start tomorrow to be able to keep Reagan at bay. And the last thing you want to do against a squad like Reagan is play from behind.
Looks like there's a foul there by number 9. Looks like it's going to be a yellow card here on number 9 on Lake Travis. Less than 2 minutes left in this game. You can notice and see that Lake Travis has just a minimal rotation of 3 or 4 players. So free kick here for Harlan, trying to send it deep into the box. But it's a little short. That's the number 5. Harlan desperately trying to get a quick goal here before the time runs out. But stolen away by Lake Travis, looking to push up. They got numbers up here. And well defended there by number 3, but another inner pass to Lake Travis is going to be stolen. Lake Travis just trying to hold on here. Stolen by Harlan. Harlan trying to get the ball up quick. Ball pass into the space.
Coming up on 1 minute. 1 minute remaining here in the second half.
Looks like Harlan season might be coming to an end again at the hands of Lake Travis in the regional semifinal. And it looks like there'll be a foul there against. Well, it was foul. Looks like there's a little offsides there. So cleared away by Harlan. Desperate trying to get that second goal, but it's going to go out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick for Lake Travis. And it looks like the Lake Travis fans are already celebrating.
They're feeling it.
They're feeling it.
Rafa.
Yeah.
They're coming alive.
But they got to talk.
Just a reminder, after the game, please do not go on the field.
But Lake Travis has a tall task tomorrow, playing a very aggressive, very fast pace, and a very fresh Reagan Rattlers team. And that's the final here at Comalander Stadium. Your final here for the regional semifinal for 6A Region 4.
Congratulations.
Lake Travis wins 3-1
Against Reagan.
over the Harlan Hawks.
Also, congratulations to the Harlan Hawks on a great season. You want to go ahead with everyone a safe night, everyone safety. We'll see everyone tomorrow.
Harlan Hawks should, great season for them. Should keep their heads up on this. They fought to the end. Just a couple little miscues here. Could have bounced their way. Could have been a different story here, but Lake Travis able to pull off the win, 3-1.
Yeah, very unfortunate for Harlan Hawks the way that played out. That all unfolded, I'd say, in with the last 16 minutes, 16, 17 minutes of the match. Extremely unfortunate.
Both teams are there, shaking hands on there. It's a little preview for tomorrow's games, coaches. Two interesting finals. San Antonio versus Austin, the I-35 derbies again. So we have Austin Westlake versus the Reagan girls. How do you see that game tomorrow?
I'll tell you right now. Well, unfortunately, I was away, as you know. I was away for the majority of the Reagan Brennan match. Had to step away. Wasn't on the call with you for that one, but everything points to everything was pointing to those two meeting. Westlake is scary because they're getting good at the perfect time. Like they're not getting good, they've been good, but they're peaking at the perfect time. Came out and just didn't let O'Connor do anything tonight. So yeah, I think very very interesting matchup. I think how will that steady possession-based attack of the Chaparrals of Austin Westlake, right? Particularly, they got a couple of key players. They're number 7, they're number 9, liking to play out of the kind of the left side versus Reagan, and everything points to how will Westlake play Taylor Jernigan,
Yeah.
right? So you've seen that again. And Reagan's gotten good. That's the one thing. Reagan's gotten good as to how they can use Taylor, sometimes, if anything else, as a decoy, right? Where they position her, whether it could be up top, could be out wide, but sometimes because of the presence she commands, it forces the defenders and forces defenses to play in a variety of ways.
Yeah, like I said, Taylor Jernigan was the difference in that first overtime. And a couple of assists there to get the bring on the walls and get the scoring going there, which led up to that 4-1 win for Reagan over the Brennan Bears. Now on the boys' side, we got Lake Travis hard-fought victory on them. They did get tested. Like I said, it was 1-1 at the half. Able to get a couple goals there on off a set piece, and then also a PK. Going up against the high-powered Reagan boys soccer team.
Yeah.
How do they match up with them, and can they get by that press? Because those guys seem on fire. Like I said, the starters are pretty much out halfway into the second half, and they got to rest. And even the bench was able to get some goals in. How do you see this game turning out tomorrow?
Yeah, that's going to be the question, because you can clearly state that on the boys' side here, of the 4 teams that we saw today, Reagan was clearly the most impressive. Reagan was clearly the most clinical. Reagan was clearly the most opportunistic tonight. Was able to put away pretty much all of their opportunities, and even when they jumped out to a 4-0 lead there, they kind of. Coach Villarreal there for the Rattlers started making the substitutions. That's a Reagan side that, for the most part, a big chunk of them, a big percentage of their starters got to rest that second half. So, yeah, and look, is watching tonight's second boys semifinal here between Harlan and Lake Travis. It's pretty. I think it's pretty accurate to say that whoever came out of this one, based upon their performances tonight, is going to have their hands full tomorrow versus a very strong Reagan squad that just we've seen them now between the both of us. We've seen them now
Quite a few times.
at least 4 times,
Yeah.
right? And very similar to on the girls' side, defending 5A state champion Dripping Springs, they just get a little bit better every time we see them, right? Their execution is more flawless, and they're just what you're seeing in them too is they just don't make mistakes. They just don't make mistakes. So that's going to be the question: is can they absorb Lake Travis? How do they play? Do they try to absorb, make it through, keep it tight through in the first half, maybe go into it at halftime with a tight draw, tied score of maybe 0-0, 1-1, something along those lines, and then try to push numbers forward in the second half, because Reagan's going to come at you and they're going to swarm.
Yeah, one thing with Reagan, and I can tell with the difference of all the 4 teams here, Reagan has that it factor, that swagger,
Absolutely.
and they're on a mission. Kind of similar last year, like Lee. Lee was on a mission to prove something. Reagan here, just a little more, I can say a little deadlier as far as the attack, the swarming of that press, and like I said, going into the game against Lake Travis, great team, great, a lot real physical, but can they withstand that, being assaulted, by especially those 50-50 balls,
Absolutely.
which we did see tonight. They did lose a lot of 50-50 balls and a lot of bad passes. And if you do that, Reagan will make you pay. And that's something maybe I'm sure the coach is probably going to stress out overnight. And then the one thing, a factor also, Reagan here at home. They're here at home. This is their home stadium. They're going to have the crowd behind their back. They're going to be pumped up. And I think that's one thing we saw last week. They feed off of that from the crowd. And that's what pretty much kind of, able to take out Spencer Valley in that quarterfinal game.
Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, and that's the one thing that will be different, I think, that you can say from what Reagan saw tonight in Laredo Alexander, is that the Lake Travis Cavaliers, they're going to get to those 50-50 balls sooner. They're going to challenge those 50-50 balls. It was, I'm not going to say it was deceptive tonight in terms of for Reagan, because they were clearly just winning 50-50 ball after 50-50 ball, just unchallenged, right? Laredo was essentially just giving it to them. They will not see that tomorrow night versus this Lake Travis squad that's ready, And then the question becomes too is like, how does Reagan respond to the moment where they have not been here?
Yeah.
This group, right? This group of seniors. This group has not been here because
Lake Travis has.
Lee has owned this district,
yeah.
right? Lee has owned 28 6A up until this year. So, and Lake Travis is right back where they were a year ago versus, again, another 28 6A opponent in Lee. So, so from that perspective, the mentality piece, the mindset piece, how do they handle? How does Reagan respond on that front? Does Reagan's performance tonight lead them to want to come in? Dare I say, maybe just a tad bit on the maybe overconfidence side. I'd like to think not. I think Coach Villarreal will have them ready.
Yeah, he'll have them ready to go.
Yeah, and these are 2 teams as well, I think, that appear to be on a mission, new ground for Reagan, and it's hey, let's break through and let's get into the state tournament after last year's tough loss in the regional final versus Lee for the Lake Travis Cavaliers.
Yeah, and I think for Lake Travis, this is kind of make or break for that because it's a senior-laden team, and if they can break through against Reagan, it's going to be another big failure for them, for this season. And like I said, next year, them probably going to be rebuilding, and then having like another monster coming up from 5A to 6A, Dripping Springs, it's not going to make things easier for them to make a return, here in the regional, here in Region 4 in the regional tournament again. Yeah. So is there, like I said, it's Lake Travis' time to knock that door down and get into state. But Reagan has a say on this, and I think Reagan, and like I said, they seem like a team of destiny,
Right.
wanting.
Yeah.
There seems that they want it more, and that's how they play. They want, in every single game we've seen them play, they play. We want it more than you, and you're gonna have to, pretty much just kill us to get our spirit to win games, and that's what Reagan does. They'll kill your spirit and put you out in the pasture. So it's going to be a great game tomorrow at 3 o'clock between the Reagan boys and the Lake Travis Cavaliers, and also the great matchup for the girls with Westlake versus the Reagan girls. We could see all Reagan take the crown here tomorrow night.
Yeah.
So we'll be able to represent San Antonio here for Region 4.
And again, that Austin Westlake Reagan Rattlers girls regional final, Region 4 regional final will take place 1 p.m. here tomorrow at Comalander Stadium, followed by the Region 4 boys regional final in between two teams we just discussed, again, in the Reagan Rattlers boys and the Lake Travis Cavaliers. So should be a great, that one will take place at 3 p.m. Or, I mean, could we also see maybe 2 sets of overtime matchups? Or
I think gonna
penalties?
possible. I don't know about the Reagan boys. I think it's gonna be one during the regular time. But like I said, don't forget to tomorrow. Like I said, we're gonna be here. We're back here at Comalander Stadium with the audio stream for both games for the regional finals.
You'll be here. Unfortunately, I won't be able. I'll be up in Liberty Hill tomorrow, so I won't be able to. I won't be here with you. So looking forward to listening to your call.
Thank you.
Yeah, it'll be a great time. It'll be a good time for sure. Definitely gonna have some fireworks here. Again, a reminder for our listeners: Sunday, our wrap up, our regional tournament wrap up from across the state of Texas, inside Texas high school soccer. That will be coming to you live at 6 p.m. Look for us. You can find us. That'll be on Twitter at 50_50pod, as well as on YouTube at the 50_50 podcast. So it'll be Coach Rafa and I working on. We'll probably have a couple of special guests as well. We'll do our regional tournament wrap up across the state of Texas, and we'll look forward to the state tournament that will start next Wednesday. In Georgetown there at Birkelbach. So should be, I think we're going to have some classic matchups from 4A to 6A, especially, we've been harping a lot on the 4A because they don't get enough of the love, but I think we're going to have some seriously great historic matchups starting at the 4A level.
Some high calibers, high scoring games in that state tournament. But like I said, that's for Sunday for San Antonio Soccer Roundtable. Like I said, for the high school edition, we'll be live on Wednesday evening, and so we'll have hopefully we'll have Coach Hunter on there, give us analysis over the regional finals, and also looking forward to the regional tournament.
Or you'll also have the Sunday breakfast show.
Right? Yeah, the Sunday breakfast show with Harry and Royce. Hopefully they bring the tacos.
Shout out to Harry and Royce.
Yeah. And we'll do the recap for the San Antonio FC game versus Orange County, who are the defending USL champions, and also the preview to the highly anticipated game for the Lamar Open Cup between Austin FC, or we like to call them here in San Antonio, the Broccoli FC, versus the San Antonio FC here at Toyota Stadium. So, like I said, thank you guys here for our audio stream there. We'll be back here tomorrow afternoon.
Much,
thank you, Coach, for being here.
It's been great. Thank you for having me. Thank you to the folks here at NEISD, Northeast ISD, for hosting us as well. Great accommodations, and they took care of us, as well as having us up here on Media Row. It was great today.
Yeah, a little shout out to Mr. Bowtie. Get to meet him today, doing his little interview. So shout out to him. And like I said, we'll see you guys tomorrow here at 1 o'clock for the regional finals and 3 o'clock as well. Thank you guys again. God bless. And we're out of here from Comalander Stadium. Good night.